Let's get a move on then. JK Paper in the spotlight. There's been an acquisition worth about 600 crore rupees of Horizon Parks, where they're looking to acquire 85%, and the balance 15% stake, we understand, is going to be acquired over the next 3 years. Let's understand the contours of this deal and what it brings to the table for JK Papers. A.S. Mehta is the president and director of the company, joining us. Thank you so much for taking time out. Now, what exactly is the rationale for this acquisition of Horizon Packs and Secure Packs packaging? Are there any further acquisitions within this space?
Being in the paper and related industry, we have always been considering which segment, which part of the paper and allied product is attractive, and attractive in the sense it should provide a good growth opportunity as well as the opportunity for the shareholder value maximization. So in that sense, going forward, looking for next 10, 15, 20 years scenario, we felt that the corrugated business and corrugation industry is the most attractive industry, the most attractive sector, or the segment when you call, and thereafter the packaging board, and thereafter the other writing, printing, and all other categories. So that is the reason that since we are now our share of business in the packaging board itself has gone up to close to 40%. So we thought that the corrugation industry, which is much more attractive now and is growing pretty fast, so why don't we enter into this? So we, in fact, we studied this subject from close to last 3 years, and also this was studied by the external agency for us, and thereafter we felt that this is a very good segment, and that is what when we decided to put up a plant in Ludhiana, our own plant first. So our plant is likely to be ready for production sometime in the month of January. And then we were also examining if we can consider any other target available for acquisition. And this is how we thought that why not for the biggest player in the industry. So that's the rationale.
All right, fair enough. So how are you funding this acquisition? Are you looking at a fundraise? Do you have adequate cash on books by your internal accruals?
No, we have adequate money, internal accruals, and good treasuries available. So no further loan is required. It will be fully internal accrual funded acquisition.
So now we understand that, from dealers that more price hikes are expected to be taken by the paper industry till March next year. What have been the quantum of price hikes that you've taken across product categories, and what more can we expect?
Okay. No, so I would say that the coated paper prices have been coming down. So there is a downward revision in the coated paper prices. The packaging board prices, slightly there was a downward correction, but it's fairly stable now. Writing printing paper, last month we did a price increase, and now I feel that the prices are fairly stable. Since the global paper prices are stable, or rather they are also coming down, so there is no reason for any further price increase at this stage.
Mr. Mehta, good morning. This is Nantara. If you were to see the JK Paper share price performance this year itself, you've delivered more than 100% in returns. People during COVID-19 said, why are people buying paper stocks? Clearly for post lockdowns and all of that. Now, the question the street will also want to know is there more upside left? You can't answer that, so let me rephrase it for you. The demand that you're seeing today, how sustainable is it? The margins you're seeing today, how sustainable is it after the price hikes?
See, the demand for writing printing paper is fairly strong right now also, because the new education policy and the new all other things and the economic activities are fueling the demand for writing printing paper. Coated paper is fairly stable, but it has already come down at such a level that I don't foresee any downward trend in demand at this point of time. And packaging board is growing. Right now, after the festival, Diwali, Dussehra and festivities, slightly the market, there is a lullness in the market, but it will come back because this sector is growing very well.
Another way to figure it out, Mr. Mehta, would be as far as volumes go. So we discussed one parameter, which is pricing and all of that. What about the volumes?
See, the volume, I would say that our packaging board, what we commissioned in January 22, as I said, compared to last year, this particular product category is giving a very good growth. So, I mean, last quarter also you have seen, first quarter also you have seen, because when you are comparing last year, again, the third quarter also should have a significant growth number.
Appreciate your time. Thanks for giving us the rationale behind that acquisition.